Welcome to Team Tiggio Court TV, where we upload videos every single day. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share our videos.
For tonight at 6, can the sheriff determine whether or not a person is too dangerous to be out of jail, or is that a judge's call? That's the debate happening right now between Metro and the Las Vegas Justice Court, and one that could affect your safety. Good evening. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes with how that question is now making its way to the state's highest court. David?
Brian, Denise, we report on crime, of course, every day, and a lot of times you hear us say a person is out of jail wearing an ankle monitor. Metro oversees hundreds of these defendants, but recently the department said one man was just too dangerous. A judge ordered his release.
We have to take a look at that and say, is this somebody who our electronic supervision program can monitor safely in the community? This is an issue of public safety, David.
It's an issue of public safety that has two institutions of public safety coming to a head at the Nevada Supreme Court. Is it a judge or the sheriff who has the final say about a person's release back into our community amid pending criminal charges?
There's absolutely competing narratives about public safety occurring within our community, and there's different approaches, too.
Assistant General Counsel for Metro Mike Dickerson is on one side of that approach after Metro denied this man, Joshua Sanchez Lopez, a spot in the department's Alternatives to Incarceration program. Metro says Sanchez Lopez has a criminal history, including 35 arrests and visits to prison. After his most recent arrest earlier this year involving a stolen vehicle, Sanchez Lopez was back in Las Vegas Justice Court, where a judge set bail at $25,000, adding if Sanchez Lopez posted bond, he could get out of jail and essentially await trial on house arrest. But in the days afterward, Metro sent the court this letter saying Sanchez Lopez poses an unreasonable risk to public safety and will not be released. That risk, according to Metro, includes a past incident of evading officers. They point to these snapshots of him with a gun, where he said he got, quote, chased again.
The safety of our officers is paramount. The safety of the public is key. And the key here is Sheriff McMahill will not violate the law to appease the Las Vegas Justice Court in letting out people that he deems to be dangerous.
But not dangerous enough for Judge Eric Goodman to order Sanchez Lopez's release to the program anyway, saying failure for the sheriff and Metro to do so could result in sanctions for contempt. When Metro said no, the court put him on their own pretrial release program.
Today is not the day.
Today was supposed to be the day Goodman heard arguments from Sanchez Lopez's public defenders and Metro lawyers about the release, though he continued the hearing. The issue bringing to head ongoing dialogue about bail and release in Southern Nevada, years in the making.
We have a system that's set up so that people can get out of jail quickly. And sometimes there just needs to be a little bit more thought given to it because lives are on the line.
Sanchez Lopez's public defender provided us this statement saying, quote, Metro's argument is flat wrong. It is the job of the elected judge to decide whether someone charged with a crime should be released and under what conditions. The idea that a Metro employee can overrule a judge's release order and keep someone locked up should worry anyone who believes in the Constitution and the rule of law. The Metro says so far this year, the department has denied 14 people from this electronic monitoring program. No hearing date yet for when the state Supreme Court could hear about this. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
The Las Vegas Justice Court, Judge Goodman, nor the Clark County District Attorney's Office responded to our request for comment. A 2020 state Supreme Court decision requires judges to determine the so-called reasonable bail and requires court hold prompt custody hearings.